Go Niners! Come on!
Were you trying to get crazy with this? Don't you know I'm loco?
Не, ну. Let's go! Кикметр. Кикметр сейчас вы умоете мои, блядь.
Today we've got a week 13 matchup
Cleveland,
downtown. This will be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Ой. Окей.
Two men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Cleveland.
Блять. Кривая игра, сука. Прямо сразу. Опять мне предлагал одно и то же, блядь, на первом раунде. Ай, ладно. Никого перечь. Выбирает сначала не того игрока, потом, блядь, бежит. Не, прочел, надо было... Ой, что такое? Надо было пас переиграть. Блядь. Хольгер, их шпили jetzt. Как у человека может не лежать провод около PlayStation? Джойстики, они же всегда садятся. Ай. Теперь ждет, пока он зарядится, что ли, я не пойму. Или сходи. Человек уже сел джойстик, он пошел за проводом. Уже 3 минуты ищет. Да не, мы уже начали. Я уже даже успел засрать себе вынос.
He stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, this defense for the Browns, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Purdy looking to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time.
Выморозил меня тут. Ладно.
For the sack, Shelby Harris. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down. That's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
А, он с компьютера был.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Throwing here, Purdy. That is incomplete.
Начали за упокой, окей. Блять, и пан. Ёпта, и ветер летит. Ну, как, хотя бы так. Лучше так, чем, блять, в ауто попадать. Yeah.
Now the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
42-yard line.
Ready! 79! Ready!
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. You look at this 9 defense.
Так, надо остановить. Надо остановить.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really
Плохо мы
categorize this
сыграли
crew. They're
первый
top 10 in
драйв.
the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this crew ever put pressure on the QB. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go, set! 70 Timberwolves! Bronco 80! Ready!
Throwing, Sanders.
Блять, чуть-чуть не добежал.
That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down.
Окей.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Browns are 4-7 now in the year. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
On 1st down, here's Jenkins.
Блять. Пизда рулю.
Inside the 10 to the 9.
И что там
How
еще?
best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
That's straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon.
Так.
Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Что-то пока не очень.
Bronco 80!
Now Sanders. That's complete. Right around the 8. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd.
Will return soon. Substitute. Ну, блять, кривая хуета.
But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Let's go!
An inside run with Jenkins. And he'll take it into the end zone.
И теклим в эндзону, блин.
Quinshawn Jenkins with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Так, начали не очень. Надо отыгрываться теперь.
It's up and through to make it 7-0.
Надо отыгрываться.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Yeah.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
Certainly is. If anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Играем дальше.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46.
Галятмена. Нормально.
That's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on 2nd down. Again, they run again, it's McCaffrey.
Вот подборочки такие есть, чтобы не поддержать у них.
The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Boom.
That's caught out right by Jennings.
Прошлом.
It'll be a gain of just a yard. And it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Purdy.
Блять, ну Перди, ну как ты заебал, а?
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Эти пасы в открытых, они просто вымораживают уже.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Purdy. Yeah, this pass broke him up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Опять я нажимал.
But this one's not close. Not even close. Short and to the right. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now as the quarterback.
Я даже чуть-чуть подождал, чтобы пинг прошел, блядь. Нет телефона. И нажал на серединке.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Like it. Ready? Gravity Lion.
Sanders. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And it's 3rd down. You look at this.
Очень, блядь, ты не вовремя пришел. Я сейчас очень не люблю админов.
In the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
Ready? Cougar 19. Cup 19.
Надо Кендрикс медленно.
To throw is Sanders. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Валера такой Валера.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on 3rd down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it, and were able to keep the drive moving.
Ну ладно, хорошо, купился. Но я не удивился, братан. Ну, блядь, и это прием. Надо играть вот этот в аркаду.
This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll run for the gun. It's Jenkins. A short gain here, maybe a yard. 29. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
On the double.
Давайте, ребят. Блять, не это я имел в виду. Сначала, блядь, короче, Валер пас кривой опять от этой сраной, блядь, ебаной игры. Лежать. А потом филгол. Я даже выждал паузу, чтобы пинг прошел, чтобы не было хуйни. Не нажимается. Ебаная баганутая хуйня.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
To throw now, here's Sanders.
Блять.
Pass caught by Fannin. Well, the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Get it. Get it.
И опять вталкиваем его в эндзону.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. excellent job stopping him there on first
И
down.
схему поменяли. Где, блядь, моя? Вот она.
Okay, ready?
Second and goal from the 1.
Let's go now.
He'll try again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's third and goal. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. Cut it. Bronco 80. Let go.
Jenkins, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2
У меня
yards.
опять в открытого не прошел пас, а потом был филдгол. Я подождал паузу даже, чтобы вот не было, что типа 2 раза подряд нажал. Что он делает? Что он делает? Ну, я ему написал, я не хочу пропустить сейчас от него тачдаун и потом совсем сгореть. Нет, продолжаю. А тайм-аут свой я тратить не хочу на это.
Will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ну, кстати, игра предлагает не филд-гол блок. Нет, я не вижу слова.
Eddie Pinheiro on now. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. The kick by Pinheiro is good. So a long drive gets him down inside 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26.
Так, давай начнем ставить еще дома. Спешить нам не надо, но он начинает от 2.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. In motion left goes Jennings. Here's Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Он и не нервничает. Главное успокоиться и спокойно играть свою игру.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Purdy now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined
Спасибо.
the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to
Я от
himself,
флага настолько
did I
охуел,
just
что
hear
аж
that
в него
correctly,
самого
that you
чуть не
declined
влетело.
that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must
Because
have.
it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
McCaffrey following the penalty. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Now Purdy. Touchdown.
Мам.
George Kittle, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score.
4 последних пасовых тачдауна у нас нет. Сейчас я так быстро нажал, что он даже не начал бежать. Бегунов даже не начал бежать. Теперь дефенс. Все бы так бегали. Ой. Забыл про ветер, он тоже хотел убежать, но не смог. Оп. Ох, да! Блять, спасибо, игра. Ругался я зря на тебя, блять, игра. Спасибо тебе. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Ну, блять, да. Я воль. Окей, ну вернули мне за первый драйв. Хорошо. Вернули. Совладает ли Эл сейчас с нервами? Потому что это жопа поджигающая, конечно. 10-0 за минуту игры стало... Блять, забыл, что ветер. А, не, хорошо провел. А вот это ты зря. Ja, Alex, deswegen kannst du immer in die Momente kommen. С 20 ярдов начинает, так мог дальше начать. Ja, richtige Zeit. 14 Punkte in einer Minute, ja. Unglaublich. Vorher war es eine sehr scheißiges Spiel. Danke, Lex. Dass du gekommen bist.
You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
2nd and 9 now.
Triple coverage. Я уж затем бросился.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Или будет? А, он тянет.
Operating from the gun. Sanders.
Да. Фальшерихтунг.
first down as they're able to get the third down
Окей.
conversion.
Риск, риск, риск.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Будет ли он выносить? Сомневаюсь. Давай попробуем кавер 1. Такой вот. Зря я сомневался. Время идет.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
This is 2nd and 8.
Here we go, Shaq.
Operating from the gun, Sanders. He'll get this to Elliott. Just a gain of a couple there.
Так, теперь кавер 3 ставим.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot. That a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the gun, it's Shador.
Ну как это прием? What the fuck?
And this will move the chains again.
Should have been intercepted.
Made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. So he's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Man.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Jenkins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 12.
Go! Cowboy 80.
Operating from the gun, Sanders. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Dragon 60, 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders.
Есть.
Rifles one, that's
Let's
gonna be
go.
It's Jair
Так,
who's got it. And the 49ers
так, 3 тайм-аута.
at their own 30-yard line.
3 тайм-аута. Угу.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Second down and 3.
Get set.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Сейчас Перди не виноват. Сейчас не виноват. Сейчас я второго выбрал цель. Так, хорошо.
Believes.
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Purdy. Open man is complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Play action. Now Purdy.
Блять, перехват. Поздно его увидел. Поздно его увидел. Ну ладно. Ну ладно. Поздно увидел. В принципе, ну, посмотрим. Он, конечно, может сейчас закинуть, что-то нам зашивирует. Может и не закинуть.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Что за переключение, блядь, было? Было очень неожиданно. Я пытался на Вагнера переключиться.
Now 2nd and 3.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Out of the gun here, Sanders.
Ну, блядь!
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Ой, мать, 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 повторяла я.
Great work with the ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Я причем переключился и нажимал даже треугольничек.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. He's going to try and go deep again. And he backs it away and he falls down incomplete.
Так, едем дальше. Успею в туалет сходить. Шкикуем.
Going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And just shedding him off there. And he's up past the 22-yard line.
Так, ребятки, надо бы еще разок дефенс. Дефенс.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Sanders. Setting up a screen for Jenkins. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Sanders. Eluded, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nick Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
They'll score that a 46-yard run. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Так.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Down to about the 45.
Рано. Ну ладно.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough to run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what his offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Purdy looking to throw. That's caught by Jennings. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
4-1.
Gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
Играем мы, конечно.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Okay.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Сам виноват. Хотя дроп, конечно. Ну, после фамбла, что мне на дроп называется.
Sanders. Checks it down to Jenkins. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Так, в прошлый раз мы рискнули, у нас не получилось.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Вот он уже не может. Не переключился я на Вагнера, но слава богу. Так, опять выползать со своей половины поля.
gets a wobbler here. Not good at all. Caught him just 24 yards there.
Рано выползать.
The Niners are going on offense. 1st and 10.
Так, нам нет смысла сейчас лезть на рожон. Инсайд из шотгана.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack.
Блять, что это был за пас?
These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there.
Чудом.
There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10.
Get set. Get set. Run around, son.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Блять, поздно нажал.
This will be a Brown sack.
Сука. Поздно нажал, долго думал.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Где вертикали-то? А, они не так находятся.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Looking deep for Jennings. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Фант я бы примерно так же пробил. Да, сами загоняем себя в угол.
Because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy, but in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Deputy! 19!
Jenkins going to run it out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Yeah.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Ready! Cougar 19! Bronco 80!
Once again, Jenkins. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 48-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
To throw is Sanders. And pass complete. Here's Milton. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Ну да, руками не держал. Ну, сыпать нам. Потому что центр получил. Бывает.
Perhaps that can give a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Let's go now! Ready, ready?
To throw now, here's Sanders. And that is incomplete. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jenkins. And he is going to lose here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Part of the
Так,
thinking when you
defense,
bring in
давай.
extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your
Надо
guys gets
defense.
those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't,
Hold the ready.
that's the result you end up with.
Third down and 13.
Pack. 70 Rays. 70 Lions. Go.
Here's Sanders. He gets this into the hands of Judkins. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down into 26.
Eddie Pinheiro on
Все умеют, да, кроме меня бить? Что же попадет?
3 yards.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at
Так,
this stage of the
надо
game,
нападение
force
найти.
those turnovers,
Что-то
you
пока
can
не
start
очень находит.
converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another
Точно,
opportunity
да.
to get 6 points.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right.
Ой-ой-ой.
Interceptions result, so
Кажется, наши проблемы решены, парни сломы.
not just the types of plays that you call.
Ой-ой-ой,
but how you
мать,
carry
мать, мать,
yourself,
мать, мать.
How you show your team that you're still with it and how you continue to lead.
Так,
70 Street. Street.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. That's a pretty strong running there.
живи.
Across the 50 and down to the 44.
Конечно.
11 yards there, just like last play.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. McCaffrey running up the middle. Now the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 3 quarters in
Вторую четверть мы, конечно, выдали, а дальше говном.
on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
Так, на 38.
From the 38 now, here's a second down and 4. Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete.
Плохо.
On the play. That brings up
Плохо.
35 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This offense so far on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Jones. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Почему Джонс?
And now before this
Блять,
first
я
down
кнопку
play,
перегрузил.
we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Перди стоит. Зря тайм-аут потратил. Так, первые 10 тогда, блядь, выносим. Или... Давай попробуем все-таки. Почему играет Джонс, если Перди я сказал остаться? Почему в Перди действительно?
Jones out to the flat, and that's caught. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away.
Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Gotta tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
Плохая идея.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him.
Плохая идея.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
14-yard line, 2nd and 11. Looking to throw.
Блять, я кнопки перепутал. Да, блять, я смотрел в одну сторону, я их развернул, обычно другая кнопка на него. Я думал, Китл всегда в этой комбинации квадрат, а сейчас я флипнул, он был круг.
3rd down and 6. Back to throw. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact.
Блять, field goal.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Блять, у меня руки трясутся.
And his kick here is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Я ненавижу этот филгол, меня от него трясет. Другое дело, что сейчас нельзя пропускать тачдаун, блядь. Потому что филгола нам не хватит. Ой, дали шанс. Дали шанс. Вот был бы тот филгол нормальный, блядь, было бы 7 очков разницы.
The Browns drive about to get started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive.
I've never met an offensive coach that
Aber bisschen schwer im Moment. Hat Chance. Hat die Chance.
which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Touchdown wird besser im letzten Drive. Touchdown ist immer besser. Посмотрю.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Come on, come on.
Sanders to throw. He'll swing this out to Jenkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Rookie quarterback. They team up there to pick up the first.
On the fourth quarter, partner, who watched them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Let's go.
They look to throw now on 1st down.
Дальше.
And a catch made by
Или...
Johnson. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the 1st down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 31. An inside run to Jenkins. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 68 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. Gets this complete to Butte.
And the hitch route was run really well. That jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Hey, hey, ready, reload, cooking.
They'll run, this is Jenkins. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Gardner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Tag! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now 1st and goal.
Go! 70 Timberwolves.
Он уверен, что он занесет тачдаун, я так понимаю, да? Хотя у него 3 тайм-аута.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here? And a flip right over the top.
And this is called touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
Scheiße spielt, scheiße Kickneder.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Попробуем.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Jones. He's going to let it fly. And this one is incomplete.
That's what it's been like all game long. Everything just a fraction off. Remember, all they're doing here is looking to get into field goal range. But right now, that's a tall task with the way this defense is playing. And with time, a huge factor as well.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Jones.
Занес
He's
его.
going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Спасибо за просмотр. S16w13. Danke, liebst du unterstützen.